Hello chaps, welcome to another video. If you've used this S15, you know that even when it's fully maxed out, it's still quite weak. That's why everyone has changed the engine of this thing, but you don't need to do it. Right, the trick that I'm going to give is not specifically for this car. You can use it in all drift cars. As you know, everyone just gives you their random settings, which they don't even know the purpose of. You've definitely seen a lot of videos of people drifting like this. Well, if you ask me, the first thing that comes to mind is that my guy ain't know a thing about tuning and drifting in general. My bloke can't even hold an angle. It's not even sideways. And the first thing they do is head to the shop and add some horsepower, thinking the car is weak. Well, it's all about the gearbox ratio. It's literally the main thing that allows you to do long drifts. I know you're probably thinking, oh, but I don't know how to make those adjustments. Well, first thing you do is you head to the shop, and no matter what car, you put the racing gearbox on. Some people might say, oh, you stupid, you put racing instead of ultimate. Oh, shut the fuck up, man. These are not even the same thing. They literally have different names. Now after you had that on, you have to go to the upgrade section and you will see now a new option is unlocked on the top right. And no matter what car, if it's for drifting, you max that out to 100. Another tip for you, it doesn't matter at all if your top speed decreases when you're building a drift car, so don't worry about it. Now I want you to remember the ratio for the gears from 1 to 6. If you can't remember, take a screenshot. It's like a golden rule, you can literally use it in all the cars. They has to be in order 3, 2, 1.5, 1.25, 1.10 and 0.8. Well, now there is only one thing you need to set up, which is super easy, so don't worry about it. It's the final drive. As you can see, mine is around 3. Well, it depends to the power of the car. If the car is really high powered, it needs to decrease, but if not, you have to increase it. In no case, it should not be less than 2.6. If the car doesn't have enough power, you can even make it up to over 4. Now I will tell you how to know if it's too high or too low. I set mine to maximum, which in this case was 3.8, which is too much for this car. Now, if you look at my speedometer, you can see it goes up so quickly and it doesn't even develop any power. You can see it's now exactly like the example I showed. It doesn't get enough angle. Now I set it at the lowest point, so if you take a look at my speedometer, you can see it's way slower. So the only thing now you have to do is find the sweet spot that you like it. Now I've set mine to automatic transmission because I know most of you guys are not using manual, which you should. Anyway, I wanted to show it even works good with that. Well guys, that was it. Anyway, if you have any other questions, just comment down below. You also can head to my Discord server and ask someone there. I will put the link in the description, also a link which takes to a playlist of all of my tutorials. The link for my socials is also there. I would be happy by having you there as well. By the way, the video doesn't end here. Hope you enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Also, don't forget to let me know your favorite part. It helps me to improve my content day by day.
Она выглядит как мами среди всех в этом клабе. Ее вид всегда шикарен.